cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul. It's floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with helping hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality.
So did you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze? Yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality.
Helping hands for cruising. Helping hands for cruising. I like that song.
I know you guys couldn't see it, but we were all dancing behind in the background because that is just such a catchy tune. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Helping Hands for Cruising, Cruise-A-Thon. I have my trusty co-host, Warm Strong Adventures, and then we have the mastermind behind Helping Hands for Cruising, Mr. Sean from the.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Oh, yes, you are. Hey, I just want to say, Helping Hands for Cruising, that song was put together by a guy called Fat Matt Adventures. Thank you to Fat Matt. It is our all-time best song.
It's so awesome. I'm gonna put it on in my car now when I'm driving to work.
It is. I really love the song. I know it stands for a great cause, but the song itself is a hit.
It is.
Well,
I do thank you, John, for coming up too, because I know that you are actually right after us. But thank you for joining us on actually my very first Helping Hands for Cruising Live, and I believe Bill, it's your first Helping Hands.
First time.
Okay, cool.
Well, thank you, guys.
Absolutely,
appreciate it.
Absolutely. Before we tell you what this fishbowl is, I have a very important question for both of you, but I'm going to start off with Bill first. Bill, what does Helping Hands for Cruising mean to you, and what do you know about Helping Hands for Cruising?
Well, I mean, the little bit that I know about it, and me and Sean, we've talked about it, but it's an opportunity for people who normally wouldn't get a chance to go cruising, whether it be for financial reasons, whether it be for other limitations that they may have. And it gives people an opportunity for maybe, again, I think a lot of us, we take for granted going on a cruise. And we don't understand that some people, this is a bucket list deal right here, a cruise. This is a once in a lifetime cruise. This is a life-changing cruise. And I think that's what this stands for. Talking to somebody here from the urban city. I'm from Detroit. And, you know, I take a lot for granted. My cruise, all my cruises, I take for granted. So many people, they never even leave the city. All they know is Detroit and what goes on in Detroit. And to be able to come and be a part of something that gives people an opportunity to experience things outside what they normally would in life is an amazing concept. And Sean, when I met Sean a long time ago, I told him the same thing. I mean, it's an amazing. I didn't take part of it, but that didn't mean I didn't think this was a great idea. And for all the recipients, I'm sure if you talk to the recipients, I mean, you'll be able to tell that it was life altering, life changing. So
not only the recipients. Actually, it changed everybody who assists the recipients.
Okay, I can see that.
Oh, I bet.
Because I
bet.
mean, it's just an incredible dynamic that happens when you've got a recipient on board, and the way everybody interacts with that recipient.
Oh, I couldn't even imagine. So Sean, what in whole does Helping Hands for Cruising mean to you? I know you are the founder and you came up with it, but I'd just love to hear from you what Helping Hands for Cruising means to you and what it means.
Okay, so before I do go on with answering your question, I just need to bring this up. When you started your live with $243.
Okay.
You currently have $267.
Sweet. Thank you.
All right. So what does Helping Hands for Cruising mean to me? Okay, so history, give you an indication of the history. When we started this, it was a group of us doing our group cruise, which was going to be on the Carnival Horizon. And we asked a young man by the name of Kenneth Oakes, would you like to join us? And his response was, sure, I'd love to join you. And I went, okay, talk to our TA. Our TA was Cindy Spiker at the time, and he spoke to Cindy, and I came back to him and I said, Kenny, what does it say? Are you on board with us? And he goes, mate, there's no way known I can afford this. And I went, here's a guy who's never seen the beach, never seen the ocean, never had a chance to have a look at anything outside his four walls, so to speak. Let's give him an experience. And there is a particular video that you're going to be showing.
I am.
That actually was the catalyst for us actually doing this thing. And so a group of us got together, we started to put some funds together, and yep, we raised more than enough money to put him on board a cruise ship. And out of that came Helping Hands for Cruising. We're a registered charity. We have our 501c3, and we've also got our EIN number. So any donations you put forward, just ask us, and we'll give you a tax-deductible receipt.
I love that. I love that. And Kenny, I've actually gotten to know Kenny in the last month or so from watching him on The Astute Tourist. And if you don't know Kenny and you haven't been able to connect, Kenny's got a smile and a laugh that would absolutely light up a room. So I could just imagine seeing his face on that cruise, and just seeing that would have just fulfilled me in general, knowing that I, donated to help that.
I have a video of Kenny in the midst of a laugh. No kidding, this laugh went for 37 minutes on board the Carnival Horizon. And I can tell you, not only did he have the entire table going, but he had 3 tables that way and 3 tables that way going as well.
I bet he did.
Man, you'd wet your pants, let me tell you.
I love that. There is, so let's just tell everybody, I always point the wrong way. There is a link to donate down here in the bottom right-hand corner. I know that there will be some mods dropping the link for the direct PayPal in the chat too as well. And just to start everything off, we have this fishbowl, and I want to tell you about this fishbowl because
isn't that for fish?
This is a fishbowl because it can't be the thirst bowl because I couldn't use the same one for Thirsty Thursday Cruise. So I had to use a different one. This has never had a fish in it, but it has had a few drinks in it, but I cleaned it out. So this is going to hold all of your raffle tickets for the grand prize at the end of this live. Armstrong, you want to show them what the grand prize is?
I will.
Oh.
It's my I went on the inaugural cruise for the Carnival Jubilee, and they handed out these books. And this will be the grand prize for, what was it, any donation over $5 or any donation? What was it, Scott?
Any donation over $5 will go into this fishbowl. For a chance at the end, I will draw a name, and Armstrong will send you that book. We have some donations already, so we'll catch up.
Talking about those donations, right? Mm-hmm. We currently have on top of the ones that I mentioned, there were another 2 that came in afterwards. So now the total we're starting off with is $291. My question to you is, do you want to include those in the raffle?
Absolutely.
All
Absolutely.
right. So I would like you to get a pen, and I'm going to give you the names.
And then we're going to say hi to some people in the chat. So this kicks it off here.
Okay, so the first name that came in was Matt from Fantastic Studios.
Thank you, Matt.
The second name that came in was Austin Deal.
Austin. Deal, Deal.
Yep.
Okay. Let me just put Matt. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay.
And the third one, just put in Foster's Boy.
Oh boy.
I mean that great beer Foster's.
Oh, I mean,
Don't you start. Don't you start.
Okay, so we got 3 people swimming. Let's go and say hello to some people first here. And then
Let me say one thing. Also, people, that book, if you go on eBay right now, it's going for up to $110 right now on eBay.
150 I saw.
I thought 110 was the highest I saw.
They're done. It was out on the Jubilee.
Hang on. You got to put somebody else on there.
Okay.
That was Marjorie.
Oh, Marjorie.
Thank you, guys.
Helping hands for cruising. Helping hands for cruising. I'll sing for free. Marjorie. God, my handwriting is so bad. Okay. All right, let's go say hi to some people. First, my favorite mod, Megs NC's. Hello. She says, follow along with the Cruise-A-Thon playlist. We have a bunch of people after us. Sean is actually directly after us, so make sure to check him out. Ross from Orange Cone Vlog. Hello, Ross. Clock Family Adventures. Hello, Clock. How we doing? Thanks for coming in. Cruising Scene. Hello, Sharon.
Scotty, can you put Danny on there?
I absolutely can. Danny D.
You bet.
Oh, the one and only Danny D. Danny D. Hello, Ashley. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Denise. Tired Travelers.
Denise. I'm showing my age.
Hello, Nick P. Yes, the
G'day, Nick.
Cruising Raid. I was actually watching the Fantastic Cruising Raid right before this.
Embarkation Nation can be added to that.
You guys didn't even get to the auctions yet. Embarkation, they want that book, Bill.
They want that book.
It's a hot item, honestly. And I found out the jackets also discontinued. They're like discontinuing all the inaugural stuff.
Oh, you won't get it, you know.
No. Okay, let's see here. Hello, Danny D. Thank you for your donation too, Marjorie. Hello, Marjorie. Thank you for your donation. Carnival Cruise Addicts. Hello, Carnival Cruise Addicts. Welcome in.
That's Foster's Boy.
Oh, I knew that. I knew that from this morning. Scratch and PPA. Hello, Scratch and Pete. How we doing? PSV Odyssey, Mr. Paul. Fantastic cruising raid. Hello, Paul. Thanks for coming in. The Bud Files. Hello, Bud.
G'day.
Danny D says, sing it, Sean. Sing it. Let's see. Yeah, see, Danny D, it's a catchy tune.
It is. It really is.
Ross says, oh, God, there's that guy, Sean. Hello, Megs. Let's see. Scott, Denise. Oh, yeah, somebody else. Hello, Todd Blount. Hello, all again. Hello, Todd. Thanks for coming in. We have Adventures with Roxanne. Hello, Adventures with Roxanne. Thanks for coming in to the Helping Hands for Cruising Cruise-A-Thon. We have D&G Explorers. Hello, D&G. How you guys doing?
G'day, guys. How you going?
Oh, yes, yes. Helping Hands is an amazing charity and proud to be helping out when I can and promote it as much as I can. Yes, and I saw a story from Danny D this morning, actually. She was promoting the Helping Hands for Cruising, and I liked it and threw a comment on there.
Okay, can you put Tonya Johnson on there?
Tonya Johnson, I absolutely can. I will stop at any moment to put anybody in the fishbowl, just to let you know.
We really appreciate it, guys.
We do.
We really do.
Tonya Johnson. That's my best friend's last name. Call me V. Hello, V. Welcome in. Dehannes Long. Hello. Welcome in, Dehannes. Thank you for making it in. You know, they are, she or he is on the other part of the world, other side of the world, excuse me. Hello, cruising scene again.
But I'm on the other side of the world.
You are. Yeah, you are. I forgot about that. I talk to you so much that sometimes I forget that you're over it. Hello, Michael and Spoil Mama. Hello, Bill and Scott, she says. Let's see. Call Me V says, never been on a ship, never had his feet in the ocean. That is cool.
Yeah, that was Kenny.
That was an awesome cruise. Says. Oh, look at this. Got Carnival Cruise Addicts that says just donated 20 bucks.
That's Foster's boy.
That's Foster's boy. Thank you very much. Let's see. So Ross says, if Helping Hand for Cruises raises $19K by midnight Eastern, Sean, Eddie, Keith, Bruce, Ross, and Alana will shave their heads, and we will allow you to play tic-tac-toe and suction darts on our head in the RNR Cruise, rock and roll tribute cruise. I want to see that. Come on, guys. I want to see that.
You're coming, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Yes. The rock and roll cruise, yes. There's so many people I want to meet on that cruise, and I know it's going for such a great cause. We're going to talk about that in the middle. I have a little video to play in the middle, but yeah, I am going.
Awesome.
Yes, it was awesome to meet all the YouTube people. Exactly. And Cruise Nuts. Hello, Cruise Nuts. Welcome in. She really does. She really does. Kenny does have a great laugh. Like I said, a laugh that could light up a dark room. He's an amazing individual. Hello, Nick P. Event Your Spirits. Hey, Bill and Scott. Hello, Event Your Spirits. Thanks for coming in.
Event Your Spirits. Now I know what the T stands for.
Danny says, I will continue supporting this amazing charity forever and ever. I want to thank you on board to do so. I want to thank everybody on board to do so much for this amazing charity. And I feel the exact same way, Danny D. Since I found out about this charity, I've been asking Sean how I can do more and more and more. And this was the first step for me. So I was definitely honored that Sharon from Cruising Scene had reached out to me and Bill and asked us because, again, I'm honored to be up here and supporting such a great cause. Just Jason Keto and more. Hey, just Jason Keto and more. Good evening, everyone, he says.
Just Jason. I'm sure he's more than just Jason.
He's actually a really awesome individual. I connected with him through Tuber Chat. Let's see. Pete, where do I put my order for the special edition? You know, maybe we should email. See, donated $10. Thank you, Danny D. We appreciate you. Hey, Nick P agrees with you. Foster's.
Nick, seriously?
Let's go swimming, man. Let's go swimming. Let's see. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh, Traveling Fools. Hello, yo, Traveling Fools. Thanks for coming on in. April Showers Network. Hello, everyone. Hello, April Showers.
Welcome aboard.
Will G. Evening, everyone. Driving and listening. Well, we appreciate
G'day,
you.
Will.
Mike and Ree. Rihanna's Adventures. Mike and Ree. Welcome in, guys. Thank you.
G'day.
Let's see.
G'day, mate.
Oh, we have Cal L. Daly who says, Billy!
Superman, welcome in.
Superman. Let's see. Oh, Trish the Natural. Hello, Trish the Natural. Welcome in. Appreciate you coming in. We have Mr. Bruce from Ocean to Ocean Travel. Yes, Bruce, I still have to email you. I will.
Who's that guy?
Who is that guy? Let's see, going all the way down. The inaugural cruise is forever in my memories. See,
Oh, that's nice, Steve. Thank you.
Ooh,
Can you put Ross in the fishbowl?
Mr. OCV.
Thank you, Ross.
Fold them up. Let's go swimming. Let's go swimming. Boop. Okay. Yes, Danny D actually she says, I'm still shocked that I won the Pomponzo Award.
Yeah, the Papa Mazo Award is a rather significant award in the Helping Hands for Cruising. If anybody knew Papa Mazo, Alan Ellsworth, this is in commemoration of him. He was the only man I know that would literally give the shirt off his back. And it's for anybody who goes above and beyond. So if you've had the privilege of meeting Papa Mazo, you would understand that the benefit of that particular award. And we were most privileged to actually award Danny with that award, because the thing she does for for HH4C is phenomenal. So there you go.
And she's one of those individuals that would also give her shirt, right? Give the shirt off her back to you. So
absolutely.
Let's see. All the way down. Oh, hello, Scott Smith. Hello, good evening, fellow Scott, Mr. Bill. Sifting Soil and More. Hello, Mona. Hello, Bill, Scott, and friend, she says. And V says he was amazing, and meeting his wife was an honor of ours. That is pretty awesome. So,
thank you.
Are down to the bottom of the chat. Let's do something fun before I play this video. I'm feeling like auctioning something off. So I'll start it off here. We are going to auction off a Buc-ee's giveaway. So to the highest bidder right now, and the highest bidder will also go for a swim here because obviously it'll go over $5. But you will get sent a bag of Buc-ee's Beaver Nuggets, bold and spicy, because that's the only one I have left. A Buc-ee's shot glass. Yes, I did upgrade this pack from last night. A Buc-ee's sticker. And some of Buc-ee's nuts. Peanuts. And the bag too as well. So that
I'm glad you said peanuts. Yeah.
This bag will go to the highest bidder. Sean will let us know. You also let us know if you are bidding in the chat. And this is going to be the first of 4 items auctioned off, and that is not including the Jubilee book. That is the grand prize. This is the Buc-ee's pack. So that will be the first thing auctioned off. Sean can let us know.
We've got William Goodman and we've got Kimbra Schaffer. If you can add those two to the list. Right now, Kimbra takes the lead.
Okay.
With $25 is what has been donated from Kimbra so far for the Buc-ee's nuts. I mean, the Buc-ee's.
Will G. So Will G was first. Let's put him to go for a swim. Will G. And then the other one was Kimbra, you said?
The other one is Kimbra. Kimbra Schaffer.
Kimbra. Okay, cool. She is. Underline that as of right now. I'll write this. Kimbra is 25 in the lead for Nuggets. Okay, so she is in the lead. We'll leave that open for a little while. But while we still have you, Sean, and everyone is here, I want to play this very important video. I know we were talking about our good friend Kenny. I'm going to actually add this to the stage, and so everybody can see what an amazing individual Kenny is, and what an amazing individual Darian is too as well. So this is an interview with Darian and Kenny.
Hi, folks. Darian from Magnificent Germany with Darren. But you know what's even more magnificent right now? It's sitting here on a cruise ship right here with my friend, Poor Man, aka Kenneth.
only is he my friend, Ken is my friend, but he's my brother. And not only is my friend, not only is he my brother, but he is a fellow shipmate. Now, how in the world did that happen? Well, there's this organization called Helping Hands for Cruising. All right, what happens? They help folks who have never ever been on a cruise before, whether physically, in any kind of situation. They've never been on a cruise. Have you ever seen the ocean before?
No, this is my very first time. Very first time ever seeing the ocean.
They help folks in those situations to go on a cruise for the very first time. How cool is that? I mean, that is awesome. The last year and a half, we knew we were going on this cruise ship and everything. And we knew we were raising money. We were having live streams, raising money to help folks. And Ken is right here as the first recipient of this award. And Ken, how do you feel about this?
I absolutely love it, and I'm very thankful for the organization. I would actually like to see it continue to grow and get more recipients on cruises and the people that's never been able to experience what I experienced. Being able to see the ocean for the very first time, being able to try all kinds of different dog foods and things, see real live flamingos and and going in.
Well, that's totally awesome. We also have some German food, by the way. Didn't you? Throw that in there.
And Bavarian.
Yeah, Bavarian food and Aruba.
Yeah.
So, folks, let me tell you something. You might say, how in the world can I help Hands for Cruising give it next ship? Well, you can donate, right? And you can donate by going to helpinghandsforcruising.org. You can make a donation anywhere, anytime. You can contact anybody, and that you see in any of the videos, they'll be able to direct you to that person, place, or thing to donate to. Even if you're not able to donate, if you write us a nice line saying hello and that you support us, that's a donation enough right there. So always remember that. You going to cruise again?
If I ever get the opportunity to do so, I definitely would. I actually wouldn't mind going on the sister cruise ships. It's probably like Jessica and Pamela.
Oh, that'd be cool. Again, is there anything else you want to say for cruise?
And by the way, any donation is accepted. It can be $1, $5, whatever you feel like donating.
50 cents.
It'll be 50 cents. It all adds up.
Ready? Yeah, on count of three. We're going to sing Helping Hands for Cruising.
Okay.
And by the way, before that, I want to thank all the staff, all the committee members who put this organization together. My goodness, that is so important. Each and every one had their hand in something, and that was most appreciative. Things don't happen by itself, right? It takes hard work, it takes hard of a person to get going, right? So with that being said, on count of three, we're going to see it in the key of
Okay.
okay, whatever that is. Okay, I can't sing. Can you sing?
No.
Okay, count of three. 1, 2, 3. Helping hands for cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making a dream a reality. Yeah.
Man, if they can sing it, Bill, you can sing. Seriously.
Helping Hand for Cruising. Helping Hand. If that video right there doesn't touch your heart to donate a few dollars to this charity, I don't know what will.
It almost brought tears to joy. I mean, I have a few tears covered. I really do. I mean, that right there is just so special. I mean, speechless.
Scotty, can I say this to you? When we got off the ship, there was not a dry eye amongst the crew.
I bet. I would have been amongst one of them, believe me.
Yeah. It was absolutely awesome.
Crystal
right,
Sparkle, No, we have not. The book, you're going to the fishbowl. It's not an auction. If you make a $5 donation or more, you put your name to the fishbowl, and then at the end of this telecast, we will draw a name.
Yeah,
So it's
$5.
not a true auction.
Yes, we have auctioned off the first Bucky's bag, and that is going right now for $25 to Kimbra so far. So, and that Jubilee is going to be our grand prize. So get your name in this fishbowl here, and you'll have a chance at Bill's book, or at the end of the live. Let me catch up in the chat here so I don't fall too far behind. Thank you, Traveling Fools. I appreciate that. It is definitely important to me, but I just feel like with some hard work, the right content, those subs will definitely come. I'm not going to come to your chat. I mean, I always come to your lives if I can. But yeah, I appreciate you. I love Kenny's laugh. Every time I hear him laugh, makes me laugh for sure. Absolutely. Oh, look who came in. Ricky Rocker.
Oh, bloody Ricky Rocker again. He's been following me all day.
All day. He says, "Mwahaha, creating chaos and playing rock music is my."
Do you see what he did to Ross's show? Twice.
I saw
He
it.
hacked into it.
Did. And Darian, my rocker partner, the horizon till the last metal note is played. Meg says,
Yep.
on, yes, Kenny. Ricky Rocker says, maybe I will. Only time will tell. Wahaha. Chaos and metal rain. Crystal Sparkle. Hello, Crystal. Welcome in. Let's see. Ricky Rocker says, can't wait to play darts on Sean's head.
Not on, in.
Okay.
That worries me.
Ricky, we have one job for you. Just open up that QR code right here. I'll move this and just donate $10,000 right now. And you'll solve the whole entire problem. And I'll throw a dart from here and I'll stick it on Sean's head from this live. I don't know how that would be possible, but just saying, Ricky, if you got it, just saying. Let's see. Look forward to it, Danny. Oh, look who came in. A magnificent journey, Darian.
Yeah, we didn't even have to say the word spaghetti ice.
We had just played your interview, Darian. I'm not sure if you were here yet, but we did play that special interview. Fishbowl, right here. It's got 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's got like 11 or 12 names in there already.
Hey, great. Crystal, you could scan the QR code right in the corner.
Yes.
And that'll take you to a link, and it's I believe it's a PayPal account. And Sean will he's keeping track of it. So once he gets the payment, we put your name into the fishbowl. And
Megson C's has also dropped it here too as well. That PayPal link a few times in the chat, and she'll be continuing to drop it if you don't have a problem. I know it's kind of small, the little QR code, so the links definitely help too. So thank you, Megson.
Ricky, you're with the wrong bloody agent, let me tell you.
Edna's World. Hello, Edna's World. Welcome in. We appreciate you. Let's see here. Did someone say spaghetti ice?
Darian, I will say it even with a fresh thrown in just for you.
For you? Ricky Rogers said, my agent won't let me do that. He takes 99% of what I get paid. I am a broke rocker.
Yeah, well, serves you right, mate.
Oh, Najuma says, guess I'm going to have to go on that R&R cruise to keep Sean out of trouble.
Yes, Najuma, you can do
Come on,
it.
Najuma.
I need it. Last time you kept me out of trouble, so you need to keep me out of trouble again.
Sean, you are so famous that you're going to need to hire a bodyguard for yourself.
Marjorie, I already have one. She's cute, and I sleep with her every night.
Ice, Ice Baby, catchy song.
The winner of the Bucky so far is Crystal.
Oh boy,
with $100.
Oh,
yeah, Crystal.
Crystal, thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
Oh my, what in the? Okay, so let's put Crystal. Hold on, Crystal Sparks. you are going to get an entry into the fishbowl anyway, but you are going to be the winner of the Buc-ee's gift bag. And we will close that auction off right now because we have other items to auction off. So let me just break that. Oh, I did break that down. Okay. So,
And I'm going to step down shortly.
yes. And that
For
is-
obvious reasons, folks.
Yes. All right.
Aren't you
and,
coming up next, Sean, right?
That's
Yes.
it.
There you go.
Crystal Gordon says, "Can I get a link? Can I get a link to make a donation? Just joining." Absolutely. So if you make a $5 donation or more, you get to go into the fishbowl for a chance at Bill's a Jubilee book that he has, the inaugural Jubilee book that they were giving out, and we also have 3 more items to actually auction off. The link is above in the chat. Mr. Paul PSV and Miss C version. Miss Megston Seas has also dropped it too as well. So if you scroll up and find either one of them, you'll see the little blue link, and it will take you to exactly the same PayPal as that thing in the corner over there. Yeah.
Okay.
Direct.
Before I go, Scotty, just for you. Currently, the total stands at $480.
You guys are amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you very, very much. Bill, do you want to show them the next prize to auction off that we're actually auctioning off while we have Sean for a moment or two?
This is from the Diamond Platinum gift on the cruise ship. It's not open. It's like a little fanny. Is this the fanny pack or a sundry kit?
Perfect.
It's unopened. On the back. That is what's going up next.
I love that. So, oh yeah. See you later, Ricky Rocker. We'll see you soon. Thanks for coming in. And so that will go to the highest bidder. Now that we don't have Sean, unfortunately, he will be in the chat. That is him too. The Down Under Cruisers is the other part of.
He says we'll keep you posted.
The foundation, but Down Under Cruisers is Sean's personal, so he'll try to be keeping up in the chat. But this is going to go on the honor system now. So if you do make a donation from when Sean left, whether it's the $5 fishbowl donation or it is a donation for the auctioned item that Bill had just shown, please just put it in the chat and we will get confirmation from Sean. Again, it's on the honor system. I don't think any of us are going to lie about that because this is such a great foundation. So again, if you are donating, please let us know because right now I do not have any idea of who is donating other than on your word. So that is the second item that is downloaded, that is auctioned, excuse me. But while we are waiting for bids on that, let me just show this here. This was what Deshaun was talking about before and what Ricky Rocker was talking about before. And I'm sure this is where he is going to, I'm sure this is what he was practicing for in his garage, wherever, because he's going to be playing live on this exact cruise. And you're saying, what cruise? This one. So that is the Rock and Roll Tribute Group Cruise that is being hosted by Helping Hands for Cruising. There is actually going to be 3 cover bands there performing for the people in the group. Who's Who, which is going to be a Who's cover band. We have, it's something of Pompeii. Edens of Pompeii. Somebody correct me.
It's something like that. I'm not sure.
Pompeii. And then they have Mr. Funny Man. So there's actually going to be 3 performers plus a special performance from Ricky Rocker if you are able to go on that group cruise. Now, if you are interested in going on that group cruise, I know there is a bunch of oh yeah, that's right. Thank you, Ross.
Yep.
Of Pompeii. I knew it was something with an E. if you would like to go, I know there's a bunch of things that are included in that actual ticket too as well. So you're actually going to be getting your drink package included. You're going to be getting $100 onboard credit. You're going to be getting your room. You're going to get VIP seating at all of these different shows that are going on for us, as well as some merch and some swag and some things too for the group cruise. There's a bunch of different rooms available, all the way from interior rooms all the way up to suites too as well. If you would like more information, please reach out to either Ross, Bruce from Ocean to Ocean Travel, or Sean from the Down Under Cruisers Helping Hands for Cruising, and they can let you know more information of how you guys can get on that cruise. Again, it is November 29th, hold on, I'm just going to play. November 29th to December 6th, 2025, which means you guys have over a year to get that paid off. And it only takes $50 to secure a refundable deposit. $100 secures the room, and $250 locks down the exact room you want. So again, this is going to be a real fun time. Crystal Sparkle, to answer your question, I am going. I'm not sure if Warmstrong is going yet.
I plan on going. I plan on it right now. Depends on what the schedule looks like, but I think I'm free right around that time.
And Ross says $50 per room refundable deposit by March 25th, day before my birthday. So
24th.
Mm-hmm.
March 24th.
Which is still a long way away. So I mean, $50 to get on a cruise like this. There's going to be so many YouTubers. It's going to be a great cause, and we're going to rock out. And we're going to have a lot of fun. So. That is the Rock and Roll Group Cruise. Okay.
Well, I've been on a lot of cruises before, and one of my favorite cruises was an Axes and Anchors cruise where they had rock bands playing on the ship. It was fantastic. Just shows like on the decks and in the theaters. It was just a great time. And I believe Ross said that on one of the islands, one of the bands is going to be performing. So. I mean, if you like music, get on this cruise.
Absolutely. Let's see here. See if
it helps a good cause. So, by the way, so you two birds with one stone. Is that the same? Something like that.
Let's see. Thank you, Crystal Gordon. Let us know if you made any donations too as well. Going down in this chat just to make sure. Thank you very much, Crystal. We appreciate that. We're very honored to be asked to do the Cruise-A-Thon for sure. Yes, thank you, Sharon. Let's see. Donation made. Perfect. All right. So, thank you very much, Crystal. Let me rip a little piece of paper so you can go swimming in the bowl. Crystal Gordon. If you don't mind, Crystal, just let us know how much you did donate so I can write it down here, because you will actually be in the lead, I believe, for that VIFP bag. That
I believe it was $5. It was in the chat, $5.
Cool. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't get that one yet. That's good. Oh, perfect. Sean's on it. Thank you very much. Perfect. Okay, cool. So. Oh, that is a good question. I believe it's out of Tampa. It's Florida. I know it's Florida.
Yeah. Tampa sticks in my head. Well, I'm sure we're going to answer in a couple of about 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Ross or Sean will be able to tell you, but I believe it's
Port Canaveral.
Port Canaveral. That one, Port Canaveral. So, but super easy. Yes, we got you. And you're in the lead, and you also went swimming too. So it's a double whammy. We like giving stuff. Double whammy. Port Canaveral. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Okay. So we have that. Let me see. I want to do this one. Okay. So we don't end up running over. I am going to actually close that last one. Crystal, you got away with a really good gift. So Crystal actually won that bag for $5. So she will be sent that by Mr. Warmstrong. So I'll put that here. Okay, so the last item that we're actually going to put up for bid here, because I don't want to run out of time, and this is kind of a special one. So all you Carnival cruise addicts, but not Carnival cruise addicts, but people who are addicted to Carnival, like me, I'm going to auction off my very own Pig and Anchor draft glass from the Carnival Jubilee. It is Carnival branded. You have to do a brewery tour in order to get one of these. You can't just buy it. So you have to complete the brewery tour, which means you have to sit there and drink for an hour. I know it sounds so bad.
Oh no.
And listen about the beer. But you get one of these mugs, and not only am I going to give you the mug, I'm going to give you this Pig and Anchor free, good for one free Pig and Anchor beer, which means you must go on a Vista class or higher, Vista or Excel, where they have the actual brewery, and this does not count towards your drink package. It also is an uncharged drink, so if you just want this and not drink anything else, well, there you go. Meg, if I can find a way to fit a beer in here, unopened.
Well, you did. That piece of paper is a beer. It fits right in there.
There you go. Beer. Thank you, Bill. Filled up. Look at that. No head. I'm a perfect pourer, aren't I? Look at that. Right to the rim. That's so good. So this is the next item to be auctioned off. And then towards the end, because we only have 13 minutes and I don't want to run into Sean, we will pick out the winner.
Ooh.
Now, I just realized, Bill, this is kind of cool. I'm kind of, superstitious, and I'm into all those kind of cool things that line up. Do you know that the two people who won our first auctions are both named Crystal?
No, I didn't realize that.
Crystal Sparks for the Buckies and Crystal Gordon with the VIP at that.
Oh.
Crystals are awesome. All right. So that is going to go up for about the next 10 minutes, 9 minutes.
Okay.
So
people, Scott, you got 2 more minutes to put a bid in, $5 bid in on that book. So give them to $9.50-ish before you pull out the fishbowl.
Oh yeah, I was going to do that last. They got like 9 minutes on that. They got like 9 minutes. Okay. $5 to get in here. Last call. You got like 15 or 16 of you in there swimming around. So. Wait. Carnival Cruise Addicts in the lead, CCA. Also, wait, hold on. Let me put that's CCA again. Ooh, that means they're in there twice. Ooh, they're doubling their chances for that book. And I'm going to have to FedEx a package to Carnival Cruise Addicts. I got 2 things already over there that I got to send them to.
You're slacking, Scott.
I know I am slacking. Let's see. Yes, Carnival is life, Crystal says. It is.
Crazy for Carnival.
A cruising scene says, Meg, can you share the link? My camera isn't working. Yes. And if you can, just scroll up. Either scroll up or scroll down, because I think Meg's dropped it 12, 13 times. Paul has also been dropping it too as well. They're both mods for my channel. So, yes. Up. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Thank you very much. Sean is just confirming. Perfect. Up. Okay. So cruising scene. We might have to do 2 draws here because they both donated $10. But either way, cruising scene is going to go for a little swimmy swim. So let me get that down first. Cruising scene. Can I spell? Yes, I can. Okay, cruising scene. There we go. You were in there a little fishy. All right. Perfect. I know. I am, guys. I'm sorry. I'll get my together. Like that bleep back? Okay. So just in case we have a little tie, this is going to be cruising scene. Scene. And this is going to be CCA. And this is going to be their individual. I'm going to put this in the glass, close my eyes, and I'm going to have the ghost pick out the winner. So, unless they top themselves or somebody tops them in the next like 6
Highest
minutes.
bidder.
Yes, they both bid. They both bid $10, which was definitely generous. But there can only be one winner because I only have one glass.
Well, that's a good deal. The glass and a drink and one of their pints. So you're probably looking at about $12 right there. So you're buying a beer for a cheaper price than what you'd find on the ship.
Pretty much. And there's no expiration date, and it doesn't say you'll have to use it on this Jubilee sailing, or there's no date, on the back. The back is completely blank. So, and I even asked the brewmaster, I'm like, oh, if I come back on the Jubilee in the summer, can I use it? He's like, I don't see why not. Perfect. All right, so those two will go in there just in case. All right. So we got about 9 minutes, guys. So if we want to make any more donations for the cup is at $10 now. So basically $11 donation would take it, $12 donation would take it. We'll have like 4 more minutes. Thank you, Mex. I kind of go on these cruises now, and instead of buying souvenirs for myself, because I've so much. I mean, I didn't even buy this for myself. My bartender friend bought it for me, but I don't really buy too many things for myself. Now that I have a channel, I try to buy things that I would think would be good giveaways for Thirsty Thursday. I had also known that I was going to be doing this Helping Hands for Cruising, so I was going around the ship looking for different things that I could be auctioning off. I'm always trying to think of other people other than myself.
Clock said remove the banner, rookie.
What banner?
The one guy covering the QR code. Oh, there we go.
Sorry.
Oh, I mean, maybe he didn't say rookie. Maybe I just threw that in there, but.
Thank you, Cruising Scene. I appreciate that. So that was actually one of the only things left on the Jubilee, because the Jubilee gift shop was like ransacked. I mean, everybody was going in there looking for our inaugural stuff. There was just carnival stuff. And this was the only thing, probably because it was like $80 and nobody really wanted to spend $80. But there's a running joke. So when I go on the cruise, a lot of people, for some reason or another, whether I'm wearing street clothes or whether I'm wearing carnival branded stuff, they always ask me if I work on the cruise. And I don't know if it's because they see me talking to the crew all the time, or I'm Asian and they just assume that I don't speak English and I don't know, I'm cleaning the couches or something. But they always ask me if I work on the ship. So the running joke between me and my bartender friends is, I try to dress now in things that make me look like the crew, so I kind of fit part. My dream job would have been a cruise director or fun squad. And these
Okay. Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
I don't mean to cut your story off, but it looks like Orange Cone Vlog says $20 beer glass, and Clock says $20 cent for I'm assuming for the beer glass also.
Oh geez. Now we go up. Oh boy. Wait.
And Carnival Cruise Addicts looks like he donated again, so he's
going to go for another swim. Sorry, you got outbid, Carnival Cruise Addicts and Cruising Scene. Okay, boom.
Well, Carnival Cruise Addicts is up to $21 because he gave 10 before, and now he's donating 11.
Ooh, should we put it together?
I would. I mean, that's kind of the donation. Crystal Sparks says donating $15 for Fox.
Crystal Sparks. Okay, let me just get all these people on the fishbowl real quick.
Okay. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I knew we run out of time, and we have a few names to get in there.
Clock. So these are all you donated over 5. So everybody's going for a swim in the fishbowl on top of that. And we're going to figure out this class. Who else just said? Oh, Ross, you said, right?
Ross was 20 and Clock was 20.
Okay, cool.
Carnival Cruise Addict was 11, and then Crystal Sparks, Sparkle donated another 15 for Fox.
Okay, let me ask. Yeah. See. Yeah.
Hold on. Do you see down here where Ross says he's up to 30?
Yeah, but that's combined. But then if everybody just starts to to combine all. It's not. It's by item. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if I could combine.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
I want to. Believe me, I
Okay.
want to.
Nope.
Okay. OCV. Sorry. Okay. OCV. Got it. Okay. Okay. All right. So we got 4 minutes. Plum Traveler says, hi, stopping in, eating dinner, then going to dance night.
Hey, Larry.
Scott, nice to meet you. Hello, Plum Travelers. Thank you very much. Let's see. Okay, Ross. Okay, technically. Meg says, let's see what Meg says. Technically, they donated after the last auction item twice CCA, that is. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Okay, the beer glass is closed off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put, real quick, we're running out of time. We're going to put Ross, we're going to put Clock, and we're going to put CCA in this thing right now. I'm going to pick it out, and then we're going to pick out the other ones. So,
Well, look at Ross at the very bottom. That's up. He's up to 40 right there.
All right, we're gonna give Ross the we're gonna give Ross the glass. We're gonna give Ross the glass. I'm gonna confirm all that, and we're gonna give Ross the glass. So let me write that down. Okay. OCV.
Good job, Ross.
Yes. Okay, Ross gets it. Okay, cool. That the community has spoken. Ross, this will be sent to you, my friend. So I have all the winners here. All right. And well, thank you, Meg. I appreciate that. Now let's draw that name for the book. You ready?
I need drum roll. Where's Ricky Rocker when we need him?
Take my hat. One person. Let's open it up together. Crystal Sparkle!
Crystal! Congratulations.
Crystal Sparkle.
Crystal,
Book.
reach out to me or Scott. We're gonna need your address where you want me to mail it to.
That's awesome.
So
she did donate $100 before for the Bucky, so I mean, it all comes back. So, thank you guys
Thank you so much, Crystal.
So much, Bill. Thank you again for coming up too. I know I had asked you
Thanks for having me up here.
but this was great. This was fun. I had so much fun.
It was.
Busby says Adventure says rigged.
I know we got about a minute left.
Yeah.
I'm going to say one thing for everybody else here. Anybody else here wants a life changing cruise? Fly out to Australia, January 2nd of 2025. If you're looking for a cruise to go before this, the rock and roll cruise, go out there, cruise on another Helping Hands for Cruising cruise, and visit Australia. I mean, you are going to come back with a different opinion of cruising if you fly out there. I know it's more expensive, but it's worth it. Trust me, people. Life changing, life altering cruise.
Absolutely. Let's see. I'm trying to find. Ross, I can't find your last comment. I'm looking for it.
Which one? Look at my last comment. He said, "Oh, give it to Foster's boy."
Wow. Okay. Give it to CCA. No, Ross, that was very nice of you. That was very nice of you. Thank you very much. That's much appreciated. So, Carnival Cruise Addicts, I'll be sending you that glass on behalf of OCV. So just know that. And everybody, thank you so very much. Cruising Season says, great live. Bill, Scott and Bill, thanks for donating your time. You also can nominate someone else for a Helping Hands for Cruising cruise. I would definitely, if somebody comes up in mind, definitely will.
We'll definitely do that.
And Crystal just says, my best friend passed away in January, 43 years young. long adventure with muscular dystrophy. Hopefully, one of her favorite adventures was one of her favorite adventures was a cruise, and that's why this organization has really touched my heart. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Crystal, and thank you so much, everybody, for coming in. Let's make sure to go over and show Sean from the Down Under Cruisers, Helping Hands from Cruisers, some support too as well, and just give them a little Scott and Bill raid. Bill and Scott need something warm, strong, and controversial, whatever you want to make up. They'll know you came from us.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for all the donations. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you being in with us, and we appreciate your donations. We will see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.